And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Now, here's Gasol. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Three-pointer. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. Here's Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Gasol. And stolen by Williamson. And they're moving it up. Here's Bamba. Houston gets it back. Kicks it out to Williamson. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Right side Rose, just 4 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21. During a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent, that's a refreshing approach.
And here's Rose after Jonathan Isaac hitting the 3.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Here's Mitchell. And Bamba pulls it down.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Mitchell. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. The shot's good from Gasol.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. Can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
And they're facing some excellent scores. It's going to take the effort of all 5 guys to make this strategy pay off.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Chicago leading by 5. And stolen by Williamson. Rose looking around. Pass to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
To the inside. Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
The drive by Mitchell.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Rose can't hit. Chicago leading by 5. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Gasol. To the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Rose in the post. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
All free throws good from George. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Outside Rose. Gasol with the defensive effort.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
It's Davis with the drive. And finished off by Gasol.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Right side Rose. Pass to Richardson. Pocket 6. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Houston.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark. To the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And Glad Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Pass to Queta. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Kuzma outside. And here is Gasol. It's deflected. And stolen by Kuzma. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively. And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young, no good. Chicago leading by 12. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out to the right wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gasol. And again, Chicago. No good. And here are the Rockets. And a deep three from Young. That three off the mark. Pass to Reeves. Launches a three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Davis. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Jackson. And Davis pulls it down. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And so they foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Kuzma. Left side, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Burks. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Young drives in. Going inside. There's the 3. Second chance effort. Pass to Burks. Here's Kuzma. Trying to get open is Davis. Kuzma can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 16. It's stolen by Davis. Chicago calls timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. Kuzma outside. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Jackson. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Gafford. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now Rose. He has 6. Bamba with it. And the dunk by Bamba.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Reeves. Kuzma. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Driving the lane. Here's Gafford. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Bamba with the block. Second shot opportunity. And Davis can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 20. Rose in the post. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
Chicago calls timeout. There's a minute left here in the second. Mitchell looking it over. Now, here's George. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rockets trail by 18. Three-pointer. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Gasol's shot is good.
throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
There's Rose with the three. And another three for Houston.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Rose. Chicago grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Mitchell. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Rose. Inside. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Jones. Rockets trail by 16. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Pass to Gasol. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Pau Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Outside Rose. Dort grabs the miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Isaac with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. The kick out to Porter. Here's Gasol. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
We're seeing the two-way talent of Zion, and he's only going to get better.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Porter. Right side Gasol. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Rose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Chicago making a switch here. Rose hits them both. So here's Burks. Kuzma outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 5 now.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
It's stolen by Davis. Nice move. Rockets with the rebound. Over in the corner, Williamson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 5 points in the game.
Already a gifted scorer, but if Zion can consistently hit the three ball, it's over.
Here's Burks. It's tipped. Isaac right side. Second chance shot. That one, no good. And Houston the other way now.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver. Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And finished off by Davis.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
To the paint. Williamson in the post. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
To the inside. And Siakam throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range. Isaac's got 6.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Young from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Kuzma, left side. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Pass to Queta. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Burks' shot is good.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Here's Young. Plays it up and banks it in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Chicago calls timeout. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Reeves. .17 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got 5.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Bamba. Offline with his 3. Here's Reeves. Down low. Pass to Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gasol a screen. Spins. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Williamson outside. Hands it from downtown.
Looking confident off the catch. If Zion can do this on a regular basis, watch out.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Reeves. Al Gasol. And stolen by Siakam. Gafford with the ball. Covered by Bamba. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. Mitchell outside. Here's Reeves. Outside for Gasol. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
For 3, Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Williamson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls leading by 22. Mitchell outside. Here's Isaac. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, and he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
The offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint, Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to pound.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
The Bulls leading by 23. Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Outside Rose. Al Richardson. Here's the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's David. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Rose can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Davis. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Gasol. Outside, Davis. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it. Lob pass to Gasol. It's stolen by Rose.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Here's George.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Davis with it. From past the arc. Another three for Chicago.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of
sink in.